Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 14th. At A-Day, please stand for the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is a recycling day. One student from each homeroom should empty their recycling bucket at the end of the announcements. We good? Can you imagine yourself on TV? Next week on Tuesday and Wednesday after school, we'll be holding auditions for the BCMS Morning News. If you're interested in the possibility of being a news reporter on Eagle News Network, sign up on one of the sheets outside room 137. That's Miss Ludick's room. Auditions will be held after school next Tuesday, September 19th, and Wednesday, September 20th. After you sign up, you'll receive more information and an audition time slot from your homeroom teacher. You must be a 7th or 8th grader to try out. But if you're a 6th grader, this Friday, one of your biggest events of the school year is here. It's the 6th grade fun fair. There will be dance club with live DJ, carnival games, basketball, snacks, prizes, and more. It runs from 7 p.m. to 8:45, and the cost is only $5 to get in. So come to the 6th grade fun fair this Friday night, and it's just for 6th graders. Are you great at being a friend, or would you like to make more friends? Then the Best Buddies is for you. Best Buddies is a great group. It's an organization that's about building friendship with people who need to help make friends. Please come to our interest meeting on September 19th after school in the LMC. Attention, all chorus 6th, 7th, and 8th students. Auditions for select chorus will take place today after school in Miss Daly's room, room 60. That's today. Late bus passes will be available. There will also be an informational meeting for all 7th or 8th graders interested in trying out for varsity gymnastics on Tuesday of next week in the cafeteria. Again, late bus passes will be available. All 6th graders, please bring a writing utensil to your PE class today. Also, Garden Club, we had a great meeting yesterday, but we're going to see what the forecast calls for this afternoon, so please listen to the afternoon announcements for whether or not we will meet today. My last announcement for today is a very important one, so I ask all staff and students to please pay attention. Our first priority here at BCMS is to make sure that every person in this building is safe and that they're comfortable. And by comfortable, I mean that you are free from the fear of being bullied or harassed. This week we talked to you in our Code of Conduct assemblies about your role in creating a positive environment at school and our zero tolerance for bullying, because everybody has the right to be comfortable while they're here at school. Everybody also has the right to be safe while we're at school. And sometimes, in order to keep you safe, we need to enact emergency procedures. This means we may need to evacuate the building. Sometimes we may need to go into a lockdown mode where all movement in the building stops. Other times, we may need your cooperation to move you to a safe location until we're sure whatever threat we're under has passed. Yesterday, we had to conduct a lockout mode where all classes stayed inside the building and no doors were open, and this was due to an animal on school grounds. In all of these situations, we need to work as a team to ensure that all staff and students are safe. We practice our emergency procedures many times during this school year, and during each emergency drill, we will expect that everyone treats the situation as if it were a real emergency. If we don't, we will not be prepared when we need to be. And if you do not follow the proper emergency procedures, you can expect to speak to an administrator and parents will be contacted. We take our emergency preparedness very seriously. We ask that you do the same. Today, we will be conducting our first emergency evacuation drill. A building evacuation is used when we feel it's necessary to move our staff and students outside of the building for any number of reasons. When you hear the emergency alarm sound, you are to follow the instructions of the adult in charge and immediately exit the building. You should not bring any of your books or belongings. You're to remain silent throughout the entire emergency drill. If you're out of your classroom and in the hallway, you should tell the first adult you see that you're out of class and then immediately join that group as they exit the building. If you're in a bathroom or a locker room, again, go to the nearest adult, join them as they exit the building. During a building evacuation, there should be no electronic devices used, especially cell phones. An announcement will signal the all clear for this type of emergency drill. No students are allowed back in the building until the all clear is given and the adult in charge tells you to begin moving. Our first emergency evacuation drill will take place today. I'm announcing the first drill so that we can all be comfortable with what needs to happen, but after today, an emergency evacuation drill can take place at any time during the school year. If we work together, we can make sure that we're all safe. We appreciate your cooperation with this important part of our work here. Thank you for your attention. Please be prepared for the emergency alarms to sound sometime today. We're going to do a great job, so let's have a great day.